Hi there again. Nicole Devlin here. And I want to talk about physical connection. I want to talk about being with each other. I want to talk about the energy and energy fields and shared space and air that we desperately need because it's physically enhancing, it's emotionally enhancing, it's bigger than us, it includes us, it embraces us. And this morning, I spent time with two lovely women and we just ate and talked and were alive and moved around from one seat to another and shared experiences and my connection to the people in my life, but more specifically to the women in my life who sit with me is absolutely something that empowers and strengthens me. And it cannot, that need that I get from that physical presence cannot be met in this medium. I mean, this medium is great. It means that I could reach more people in further spaces. But this physical connection of being able to feel someone and even touch someone, and we've really missed out on that. And the people who are stuck in this feeling of danger from some kind of physical connection are the people who, in my impression and my estimation, not really moving through their fear. And fear is stifling. Fear is like a landmine for sickness and mental health issues. And being stuck on top of the fear, which means you have the fear, everybody has fear, but you have the fear, you plant seeds, you water it through being stuck, being, I can't do this, I'm afraid to do that, I won't do this. And it just catapults into more fear and more sickness and more vulnerability and more weakness to the things that are threatening and even possibly dangerous around us. And, when it comes to physical connection, I remember when my father was dying and he had this friend named Mickey. And Mickey was one of these like good old boys. And Mickey, my dad, was like a typical New York borough guy. And he had this friend Mickey from the South. And they were like polar opposites. But they had come together in friendship. And Mickey visited my dad a lot when he was ill and dying. And Mickey said to me one time, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I visit your dad and we talk, or he's awake and, we connect. And sometimes he's asleep. He doesn't even know that I'm there, but I sit with him because I know if it was me, I would want my friends to sit with me. And so this thing of sitting with each other, of sharing space, of being together in this physically connected way is not something that babies need. They've done studies that like if babies aren't touched, if babies aren't hugged and don't feel a physical energy of an overarching feeling of love and compassion and care and attention, they suffer. They become vulnerable to their own weaknesses, which we all have weaknesses. They become either more sheltered or lacking in self-esteem. So this is the idea that I'm trying to get across. We grow up, we mature, we get smart, we educate ourselves, we think we're beyond things or bigger than things or some kind of like humanesque type of God that can overcome anything. And we're still, in some ways, needy human beings. And I don't mean needy in this like, oh, I can't, can you help me? Because there are a lot of people watching this who won't identify as being needy. I'm not talking about needy like, oh, you can't get off the stairs or off your seat with somebody helping you. I'm talking about the type of needy, like you needing basic things: comfort, physical touch, love, presence, friendship, care, tolerance, patience, interaction with the people who mean something to you. And so for me, with my friends and my friends towards me, I want it to be, and this also includes, people I mentor, this includes clients, this includes family members. I make a bucket load of time for my people. This may seem odd to the whole lot of you, but I do not have a television. I do not read the news or the newspaper, and I don't worry about it. I still know what's happening in the world. It's impossible to evade knowing what's happening in the world. Impossible. So I don't feed all the stuff going on. I take care to be present and intimate with the people who mean something to me, with the people who feed me and I feed them. And people are always like, I don't understand how you have so much energy, because I give energy and then I get energy. And I deplete my well by sharing myself, and then I'm filled up as my friends, my people, my clients, other people in my life, family members, my mother, my sister, they feed me. And that's life itself. Life itself is this yin yang of up, down, black, white, give, take, here, there, yin. It's just a beautiful thing, but you have to be in it. You have to be wanting to live your life. You have to be wanting to progress. You have to be wanting more than your insecurity and your fear and your limiting beliefs. So if you want more from your work, you want more purpose and passion in your life, your love life, your relationships, be sure to get in touch with me. Happy to talk about these things anytime. Either Facebook Messenger me or reach out via email at nicole@nicoledevlin.com. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you all have a good weekend.